We're live, boys and girls. You had a long, difficult day. Your boss is not the nicest person in the universe, but it's okay at the end of the day because here you are, seated in front of me, Big Fat MTG, the worst streamer on YouTube. And it's so lovely to have you here with me for JUND Dragon's maiden voyage here. I am so excited to have this, to bring this to you. You are so excited to witness this. And I almost forgot to mention, as nice as it is for you to see me, or for me to see you, I fucked it up. Man, that's the thing. If you're going to be talking like that, you can't screw it up. Whatever. We'll hit it the next time. Just welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you. We got the JUND Dragons here today. I've been looking forward to this one too a while. I've been saving my wild cards, but I just opened a mythic rare wild card, so I finally had enough to get 2 Ziatoras. And with that, I thought I would make this deck. Still kind of missing one of these, to be honest, but I just really wanted to play it. I don't think you could blame me, right? Oh man, I've been looking forward to this one. I can't wait. Why don't we start taking a look at the deck? The main players in here are going to be this guy right here, a 3-dropper with Menace, but what's even more important than that is, first of all, he taps for 2 mana in any combination of colors, but you can spend this mana only to cast dragon creature spells. And then check, I love this guy. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard. Oh, I'm so happy to be running reanimated dragons and bringing them back from the grave. Not to mention, look at that art, man. Isn't that art cool? I love that there's that dragon behind him, just like, rising up, possibly, probably from the grave, right? Oh, man, that thing is really cool. And the other major player around which kind of the flavor of this deck is going to revolve, Ziatora the Incinerator, a 6/6 drop with flying, and at the beginning of your end step, so we do get a payoff on the turn that it comes into play if we so choose. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Ziatora the Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. Now, I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a lot better when we have more Shivan Devastators that we can make them really bigly and then sacrifice them. But in the meantime, it might not be a bad thing still to combo that damage alongside damage from Terror of the Peaks, alongside damage from March of Wretched Sorrows here, or even this thing, Unleash the Inferno, 7 damage, to really knock the opponent either in their face, their planeswalkers, whatever, and then it creates 3 treasure tokens, right? Once we kill that creature, deal the damage. Now, I'm liking those treasure tokens because we are running 3 copies of Goldspan Dragon. So if we have a Goldspan Dragon out, or after we create those treasure tokens, if we bring this Goldspan Dragon down, oh man, then all the treasure tokens that we have on the field are going to be worth twice as much. That's going to really, really shine once I have the Shivan Devastators. More of them. I got this one just from opening packs of Dominaria, and I'm very, very happy to have this one. But yeah, it's going to be a really nice doubled treasures, and then, Ziatora sacrifice, deal damage equal to its power. Strategy. Once we have more Shivan Devastators. Rusty Richardson, welcome, sir. How did deck color combinations get their names like Jund, Boros, Simic? I I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest, sir. I could not tell you. I wonder if there's any Google or YouTube resources about that. That actually makes me a little curious. I wonder if you can find something about that. I'm interested in that. But that's the main strategy. Now, let's talk about some of these dragons we have here. We've got Terror of the Peaks. I like Terror of the Peaks a lot. He makes it so that whenever creatures enter the battlefield under our control, he deals damage equal to their power to any target. So it's going to be nice to either have him out, bring stuff back from the grave, or, well, since he gets a huge bullseye on him the moment he enters the field, and he costs life in order to target him with spells, right? That's his second paragraph right under flying. Spells your opponents cast that target him cost an additional 3 less to cast. So it might be a little extra pain to bring it back with Rivaz of the Claw, you know? If we do get, I'm running one copy of Haunting Voyage because I do kind of think that card is fun. And if we can get some sort of play with Haunting Voyage, you know, if we even just bring 2 dragons back from the graveyard, you know, if we can bring at least 1 Terror of the Peaks and something else back from the graveyard, then we can already start profiting from Terror of the Peaks there. And of course, if we have the treasure tokens from Goldspan, from Ziatora, from all the way over here, Gala Greeters. If we have some nice treasure tokens, it might not be too difficult to pay the 7 mana foretell cost on this thing. Yeah, so that's a little thing that we have there. We also have Moonveil Regent. I like it in here a tiny weeny bit extra because whenever you cast a spell, you can discard your hand, right? If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. So that's pretty cool because we experience a little less pain discarding our dragon friends, right? Who we can bring back with Rivaz of the Claw. Um, yeah, so I like that. And one of our last dragons here, is Atsushi. I think Atsushi's really good. I brought him down to 2 from 3 because, I mean, we're running a little bit of reanimation here. 3 of those, you know, 1 of these. So I thought maybe his exile the top 2 cards and whatever might be slightly less important. I don't know. There's a lot of cards in here I wanted to put in. So 2 Atsushis. And then the last dragon is, of course, Shivan Devastator, who I'd like to bring up as I collect them, right? I'd like to bring it up in number. Now, just the rest of the cards, you know, Llanowar Elves is a classic opener. Gala Greeters combos that. It also makes treasure tokens that hopefully we can use later alongside Goldspan Dragon and Shivan Devastator, whatever, to do some big damage, right? It also puts +1/+1 counters on itself, which might be nice if we eventually wind up sacrificing it with Ziatora. Like, if we have no other option, you know, it could get itself up to a decent place to trade with another creature and then give us 3 treasure tokens. 2 Tamiyos because I wanted to run 3, but it was really hard, so I cut 1. Plus, if our dragons die, it's not the worst thing if we can bring it back with Rivaz, Haunting Voyage. So, you know, therefore 2. I've got this March of Wretched Sorrows. You know, it's removal, but it can be an alternative win condition, right? Because with that whole treasure token nonsense, Gala Greeters, Goldspan Dragon, Ziatora, once again, if we can bring X up to, you know, a lethal value, it can be, yeah, okay. So I thought that 2 of these would be pretty nice, and I also own 2 whole entire ones of them, so that's why they're here. Gala Greers, I already talked about it. We're running 2 mainboard Tear Asunders. It's a really nice quick response to Fable of the Mirror Breaker, even if we go second, right? Because we could pass with open mana if we suspect it's going to happen, right? 2 open mana. They start their 3rd turn, drop their 3rd land, play the freaking Fable, and then we can Tear Asunder it before they can do the discard up to 2, draw up to 2 things. So I like that. And we're also running 1 over here in the sideboard. Kiora to profit from our dragons. We have a bunch of 4 costing nice dragons, and we can definitely include Shivan Devastator in that. So I thought it might be nice to have Kiora. A little bit of ramp there too, right, to complement the 4 and 4 of those guys. Is that it? I guess Great Henge. In the land department here, we're running 2 Takanumas. I might take that down to 1 Takanuma. Well, I mean, we'll see. I have like 3 of them. They just freaking kept opening them, so whatever. I mean, I could take it out and put in like an extra forest or swamp. I don't know, whatever. 2 Besajus because of the coverage it provides. We have decent artifact and enchantment destruction between 2 Besajus. 1 of these, which if we deal excess damage to that creature, Planeswalker, I mean, you see the card. You've probably had it used against you or whatever a few times, or maybe watch some videos. And obviously, this instant speed exiling target artifact or enchantment, I'm really happy that this covers those legendary enchantment gods with indestructible. Like, I always call that out because, you know, Thassa really kicks my butt all over the place. A whole smorgasbord of pretty much whatever, you know, duels I have that I thought would be nice. 2 Stomping Grounds because it's so important to get the turn 1 Llanowar Elves if we can, right? If we have it in our hand, I mean, I want to play it as soon as possible. So 2 Stomping Grounds for that purpose. And then 4 Ziatora's Proving Ground because I didn't put in the wild cards to not use them. In the sideboard, Graveyard Hate, stuff to do against control and counters. Another Tear Asunder because Tear Asunder is extremely good. 4 Angers to catch up against Fast Boys. And then 3 Rampaging Ferocidon because I figured I needed to make space for the Tear Asunder here. So yeah, we're running 3 whole entire Rampaging Ferocidons. And with that all taken care of, we go into the first one. I'd like to thank anyone who's here. Rusty, I saw you in chat, so I'd thank you for stopping by. Anyone else, of course, happy to have you. We're going to switch over, doing a little bit of calibration games before in Explorer Play. We're going to switch to Big Boy Explorer Ranked, which, not going to lie, probably an easier experience overall than Unranked. Not going to lie, you ever play Unranked? If you have, you've played the top of the meta. And I think I've said enough. I said that enough times. I don't need to beat that dead horse of why the people bring their top tier decks there. Right. Did I click best of 3 there? Wait, hang on. Sorry. Did I click best of 3? Oh yeah, best of 3. I see it there. Okay. Yep. My bad. Sorry. Goldfish Memory. Welcome to Big Fat MTG. Worst stream on the whole entire internet. Out of all streams too. Damn. I'm rated lower than the Taliban's live stream. Can you believe it? The votes were casted. It's true. Carlo Mango. Nice. Play first because that's the choice that you make. Oh dear. I don't know about this one. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's cool. You know what? I'm mulliganing. Let's go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the mulligan. I'm taking out Terror of the Peaks and Moonveil Regent, and I have nothing else. Do I do that? I think I have to take out Terror and... I think that's the play to make. I didn't really have to do that since I don't have the turn 2 payoff, but if I draw something nice, it might be nice to get something down. Kiora or Rivaz of the Claw are namely the only 3-costers, but, you know, if I get the Gala Greeters too, whatever. Tamiyo's Safekeeping, whatever. We'll drop this one, we'll swing for 1 whole entire damage, spam spacebar, pass turn. Alright, the Tamiyos isn't bad, because if they destroy our Llanowar Elves here and we don't draw land, you know, that would be really bad. But yeah, we can get the insurance policy that we can get the Moonveil Regent down. And unfortunately, not really have it protected by Tamiyos. Okay, our dude's running Abzan here. I like this Triome. When it comes down, the animation makes it look like that crystal is like a middle finger, and the mound of land is like the rest of the hand, so I like that one. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll hit the Takanuma there. We'll do the only thing that we can do and pass turn. Okay, will it just get, what's it called? Infernal Grasp. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what a shock. Welcome back to Explorer. Ooh, you know what? Not gonna lie, that's not bad, because it does enable the Goldspan Dragon, and then Goldspan's treasure tokens will protect... Oh, right, that's right, I don't even have the second source of red. Alright, then that's really awesome. Oh, we're having a great time. Okay. Oh boy, so they're gonna get a land, they're gonna get 2 clue tokens, Jesus Christ. Alright, this one's getting away. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I mean, at least we can do something, right? It costs us 2 life, but, you know, counter blessings, right? We get that down, we can, swing with that, only that. We can, hold open the Llanowar Elves to block. We really need to draw into something nice. Rivaz of the Claw would be probably the best one here. What are you gonna do, idiot? Are you gonna use another one of your boring spells? Are you just gonna accept that you suck? Good, because you do. You are gonna win, though, but you still suck. You know what? Not bad. It does get rid of one of these dudes, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. I think we just attack with Goldspan only. We need the Shivan Devastator now. We're gonna have to do this kicked right now before it becomes their turn, so that they can get like lands to enter the battlefield. The ability goes on the stack, and we can't counter that ability. So there they go. Yep, they do get the kill there. We have a whole bunch of treasure, though, so the Shivan Devastator would still be fatal. Of course, we only have one. But, like, Ziatora would be kind of cool. We will, do we take the block? I think for right now we don't. That ain't it. Moonveil Regent, fine. We actually have to pay for that with treasure tokens, not with Llanowar. My text box is in the way of this one. Sorry. Okay. Red, because Llanowar is our blocker here. That doesn't matter. And a blue. Want it to be blue. No attacks. Pass turn. So let's see. Anger of the Gods would be good. In place of what now? Now, have they seen that we have, let's see, have they seen that we have reanimation strategy? Not really. They might assume it, but they might also be assuming Junji. And what I'm thinking of is are they going to preemptively sideboard in Graveyard Hate or not is all I'm thinking. Boo, you suck. One whole entire damage. Yep. Alright, so... Is it anger? Tear Asunder. Anger. Could probably get rid of Kiora. We have a lot of removal. We just gotta get it, you know? It's just gonna be a removal fest here. I don't even know if anger is necessarily the best, because the thing is, these things grow, right? These guys grow. Whenever they sacrifice a clue, they get a treasure. Elf ramp is crazy. Oh yeah, dude. Because on their second turn they get that thing that taps for it's a 3 mana and it taps for 1 forest for every creature they control. Yeah, pretty nutty. And they have another one that just taps for 3 straight out, another 3-coster. Do I just do that and pass the turn? Because I don't know if Anger of the Gods is too instrumental, you know? Maybe I can take out this thing and put in 1 more Anger. Alright, let's go. Oh man, are you getting stomped by elves, Rusty? I'm sorry to hear it. That's actually one of my favorite targets for Anger of the Gods because yeah, they're freaking crazy. We can probably take this. The problem is all of our stuff just gets wrecked, but we do have this to compensate. It's really not the best hand, to be honest. But I don't want to start mulliganing into things that aren't even functional, because at least this is functional. Okay, Carlo Mango having a tough time with his opening hand, it looks. Maybe he can mulligan down to 5. Either way, he gets the first draw, so, you know, it's not terrible. Little advantage should he choose to mulligan. Alright, here we go. I don't know how you beat it without sweepers. Yeah, you don't. Elf Tribal sells sweepers. I don't know what you do, man. Rampaging Ferocidon, but I don't even know about that. They'll just swing wide. They'll just take a whole bunch of damage, go down to like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Freaking swing wide. This one, pass turn. We've got Rivaz of the Claw pretty much ready to be Vanishing. Oh, wait, they can't get that one at least with Vanishing Verse. That's kind of cool. At least they can't do that. We'll do that. Rivaz pass turn. So they'll have to use any of their other myriad of things. I think Infernal Grasp. Right up their alley there. I would not mind a Tamiyo Safekeeping top deck. Or if they kill Rivaz, then a land, of course. I would not mind whatever's perfect for me now. Oh, Infernal Grasp. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this is pretty good for when they drop their stupid thing. We'll play that like that and pass turn. We do hold open this. That is pretty darn good. Okay, Tireless Tracker. Oh, and we'll get the clue token. Oh, beautiful. There you go, freaking idiot. You suck. Not the best, but I mean, it comes into play tapped. Fair enough. I will play that because it does pay for our dragons now. And we can still hold this open at X equals 3. So it does kill this thing on impact. Okay, it does not kill that one. Another land would kill that one. We don't get it. Goldspan Dragon might not be the worst, because even if they kill it, it'll produce the treasure tokens. I think Terror just dies and kind of sets us back a turn. I'm kind of liking the Goldspan Dragon. Is that all? Yeah, pass turn. I'm sure it just dies to Vanishing Verse. Draws 2 cards, loses 2 life. Fair enough. Still have plenty of mana for their removal spells. Okay. Annoying, but they got it. Okay. It looks like we can get the Terror of the Peaks, or the Great Henge into Terror of the Peaks. I very much like that. Any Carlos yeah, there you go. How you do it? I don't know how to pronounce your name, not gonna lie. Sorry if I screwed it up like the idiot American. But hell yeah, boy, hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna go Great Henge. We're gonna go attack. Now, do we... I think we go Terror into Llanowar. Is that what we do here? Or... Because that's extending into a board wipe is the problem. We could just pass the turn and, like, hold open the mana to kill this. I think we do that. Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is now that the value of those treasure tokens are doubled, we can start looking for a really big this thing. And I'm kind of liking doing that right now because it's our only way to kill their Siege Rhino. Yeah, we're going to do this. X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. They're obviously going to take Terror of the Peaks, but at least Llanowar Elves starts a little draw engine there going on. They lost 2 life. I assume they're going to kill... Yeah, okay, we sacrifice Goldspan Dragon. Kind of sucks, but we do keep the Great Henge for another turn. So I am definitely okay with that. Now, let's hope that we start an actually good draw train. And that was not really it. Not going to lie, that was not it. Yeah, we passed the turn there. That is not good. Target, we have to discard. We're definitely discarding that. And then next turn, they get to put a target creature or planeswalker from a graveyard onto battlefield. So let's see what they have. Well, they could do Siege Rhino, but they'll probably take our Goldspan Dragon, I would assume. And Terror of the Peaks would be pretty good, too, in combination with the freaking Siege Rhino, actually. That's pretty good. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Up yours, douchebag. Hey, guess what? You suck. And he still wins. That's really bad. That's not going to help us when they have our Terror of the Peaks on the field. That's really bad. I think we just keep that in hand so that they can blow a Thoughtseize on, if anything. Because we have enough mana to play pretty much everything. Oh, they just killed their... Yo, they just killed their this thing. I didn't even realize that happened. I was just looking at my... with mana value 3 or greater. Oh, good job. Alright, good job, idiot. Is it my turn yet? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're winning, boys. Look at that. We're getting the freaking forced loss train. There you go. Fair enough. That's pretty suck. Please blow the Thoughtseize on the card in my hand. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? Boys, we got this. Look at all the land we're making. Mana Dorks are really good cards. That's really good. Llanowar Elf, classic. Great card. We're winning, boys. We got this. Yep, and then they get to use the clue. Siege Rhino? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, probably a little too late for that, to be perfectly honest. It's probably too late for that. But, I mean, it is good to get, at least. Pass the turn. I mean, the only thing that would save us now is top deck Ziatora. And, I mean, it's probably going to be a Llanowar Elf. Jesus Christ.
A fair trade.
What the? Okay. You know what? This is actually funny. Not gonna lie. Just go ahead. Get all your best cards. I want to see it. At this point, I just want to see the exhibition. Go for it, buddy. All right. What do we got? What's the next best card? All right. Sorry. Tilted. Where are my manners? Fuck this guy. I mean, good game. It's not him. Oh, on to the next one we go. Oh my god. Honestly, at that point, it just became comical. Not gonna lie. Like, you have to just sit there and kind of laugh at the situation at that point. Hell yeah, let's go. Get me towards my 750 coins. Oh, I re-rolled for that from a 500. Feels good, man. Oh, God. I opened up 3 packs of Streets of New Capenna. I got a mythic rare wild card and, like, 2 other things that I forgot about because I don't care. And, oh, I was so happy because that got me 2 mythic rare wild cards, so I put them in for 2 Ziatoras. Boom. Freaking, also had 2 rare wild cards, so I got my 2nd and 3rd Rivaz Ziz of the Claw. Oh, gosh, so happy with that. So happy that I'm bringing you JUND Dragons tonight. Oh, boy. Wow, we're currently waiting for a really long time. It must be, honestly, it's still making me draw poopy cards, so it's got to be waiting for somebody who's been losing a lot so they can just destroy me. Currently waiting 54, 55 seconds. There's no way that in the evening we don't have enough people playing that it can't find me a match within a minute. Although, not gonna lie, given the rotten state of Explorer meta, like it, you know, seems reasonable. Oh, we're up against this guy with that name. Okay, we're going to play first because that's the choice you make, as always. Should I take the hand with 0 lands? Guys, there's loads of good cards. Look at it. Every single one of these cards I hand-picked for how good it is. This is a great hand. Look at all those good cards. Jesus Christ, man. And then the next one has no green. I'm keeping this. Screw you. I'm keeping this. Screw you. I don't care. Oh, is this Blue Spirits? God, I love facing Blue Spirits. Oh, it's so much fun to face Blue Spirits. Oh, yes. Yes, boys. Oh, we're doing it. I assume they're going to flash out. Oh, Rattle Chains. Okay, I wasn't sure which one. All right, Blue Spirits. Love to have fun. We're not running Shifting Ceratops in here, so this one, it looks like this one's pretty quick. Fair enough. I can see why it made me wait freaking a minute to fight me up against this piece of garbage, so that's really cool. All right. Do you think that's getting countered, or do you think that's getting countered? The Magic the Gathering experience. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, that's. I don't know I don't know what else to say because you hit the nail on the head, sir. There you go. The good news is it's going to be quick, and we're going to go into the next one pretty fast. So you do love to see it. We're not even freaking waiting around for this. The faster we get at it, because the thing is, the only plays I have against this guy are right here, Damrianica Bolas, Rhythm of the Wild. It made me wonder as I was putting these in if I should go for the 4 Shifting Ceratops, and that's pretty much exactly for this deck and nothing else. Oops, sorry, not that one, my bad. 1, 2, we'll take out Haunting Voyage. To be honest, we could at this point we could probably take out Ziatora because it's just so far out at this point, and I think all I'm gonna do is put in as much removal as possible so that yeah, I don't even think Goldspan Dragon is the one for this one. I think Anger of the Gods. And just as much removal as possible so that hopefully we can get some removal to stick, right? That's the only thing I'm doing at this point. I think we're good there. All right. So let's see how we did there. I assume all of them are going to be countered, but as long as like one decent thing can stick, like that's all we're looking for. I play first, and to be perfectly honest, this isn't good because Rivaz of the Claw is the only I have to mulligan that. That sucks. Do we get rid of a Tear Asunder, or do we get rid of Terror because he's so far out? Okay, I think that was the right play there. We'll do that. Drop Ascended Spirit. Very good. I think we hit the removal right now while they can't counter, right? That kind of makes the most sense. We'll just do that. X equals 1. Oh, boys, we're winning. Don't worry. They have infinity more where that came from. And they'll always have more cards than us. Alright, idiot, what are you doing? You're not used to anyone doing anything but auto-conceding real fast against you? What are you going to do? It's not that difficult. You're actually looking at my... You're actually looking at that. He actually can't believe that just happened. What a freaking dope. Oh my god. We're going to hit another Llanowar... Or, you know what? We'll do Gala Greeters, because... I don't know. Geistlight Snare costs 3 right now. They can still Essence capture it. And then we'll do this. Looks like they send it back to hand. Fair enough. Annoying. So all we get is the Llanowar Elves. We can afford Tear Asunder kicked. Let's see. I think we have to get the Tear Asunder, but I think it gets Geistlight snared. I forget exactly how Geistlight snare is reduced, though. But I think we have to try this. And once again, all these removals, we're planning on them being countered, so that is annoying. We'll drop this. Nothing really else to do there, so we pass turn. They didn't counter that, though, interestingly. Looks like they're going to debate if they want to use that thing's ability or not. Very well, they do, so they obviously have some sort of counter. Maybe they have another one of these. Something very similar, of course. Let's see, do we hit the Gala Greeters? The thing is, we don't really have a payoff for the Gala Greeters here. So I'm kind of okay with another one of these. Okay, looks like they got another dive down. That definitely sucks. But that's how it is. You go freaking 1-for-1 with these people until they get the combat research or the curious obsession, and then they just win. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we don't have the source of red, unfortunately. Yep, we can't attack, so that looks like it's pretty much just a slow death. Oh, how? Or I'm not, sorry, once again. But, yeah, actually, they have a, I think it might have ended earlier. There was a standard event, I was playing yesterday a little bit, and, I played the, yeah, I played the standard metagame, because I still have my Selesnya enchantments thing from a while ago. Dude, I played like 4 or 5 games, and I swear to God, all but one of them was against blue, what's it called, Haughty Jin. I swear to you, sir. Every single one of them was against Haughty Jin. It was the exact same game. It was the quintessential experience there. Fuck this guy, I'm not even bothering with it. But dude, it was, and I won some of the games because I think Selesnya Enchantments is pretty good, since a lot of the things like Generous Visitor and Kami of Transience, both of them are when you cast an enchantment spell, they get the +1/+1 counter, or in Generous Visitor's case, you know, put it on whoever. But yeah, dude, it was just counter, 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 counter until like we both have like one card in hand. But the good news was I usually had a Generous Visitor or a Kami on the field, so I think I won like one more game than 50% against those losers. But I swear to God, dude, it was just the same thing over and over again. Just they do nothing. They might counter some stuff, then they drop Haughty Jin with at least 1 mana untapped afterwards. They counter as much as they can. You both go down to like 1, 2, or 0 cards in hand, and then it's just luck of the top deck. And I couldn't help but thinking of, God, I'm just having the best time alive, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, like, what a beautiful thing this meta is. But you got to realize that I'm pretty sure they're keeping their metas as rotten and like unwelcoming as possible on purpose, so that it pushes people to Historic Brawl, because Historic Brawl has alchemy cards, which is an even bigger sink for your rare wild cards. So I have to believe that they will never make their metas enjoyable. Jesus, this is why I put in Llanowar Elves and Gala Greeters, man. Even 2 Kioras. Holy crap. All right, we're getting a little top heavy there. Let's see what we get here. We'll take this one, definitely. Got to count our blessings there. I think we get rid of 1 Rivaz. Hope for the best there, right? Not bad, not gonna lie. Once again, got to count my freaking blessings. We drop this one tapped, save some life, pass turn. Oh, what flavor of Rakdos mid-range are you? Are you Liliana, or are you Kroxa? No turn 1 Thoughtseize, that's weird. Hey, could be Greasefang. Could be Greasefang, you never know. I think we do, I guess we'll do this one for green. Yeah, because, no, we might need the extra, we'll do this on red, actually. Because this gives us green, and some dragons have double red, namely Atsushi and Terror. Okay, I would assume I would see a white a little sooner if they were playing Greasefang, so... Okay, very well, very well. Cool. The thing is, if we play Rivaz of the Claw, they just sacrifice this thing with Braids, and then, I kind of wouldn't mind that, to be perfectly honest. We'll go Rivaz. They'll probably have to kill it with a kill spell. I assume the Infernal Grasp is right there. Witch's Oven. Okay, that's the flavor of Rakdos that we're dealing with. Very well. Fair enough. We're fortunate to not see the Cauldron Familiar yet, right? Okay, very well. I assume they sacrifice the food token to Braids and we lose 2 life. And they draw a card. Yeah, Braids is great, man. We really need the land. Oh, God, we needed that super duper bad there. Oh, thank goodness it happened. Thank goodness it happened. Wow. Yeah, I really like that card. I think one of that card is great. Mayhem Devil. All right. Well, you know what? The good news is we have something for that too. I think we can even do it. Let's see. What do we got in here? No drag. Just this guy. All right. Fair enough. I'm thinking of this guy right now. I think the first thing we'll do is probably I don't know. Maybe Gala Greeters to test the water here. Wow. Wow, we threw the wrench into this guy's plans. Oh, man. Poor brainless idiot running the exact same thing as every single other brainless idiot. Oh, poor guy. Let's see. We'll do this into this. Pass turn. I think we make, we could make the treasure token. Just in case we draw, a 5-coster. I think it's not the worst thing in the world to do that. I mean, if we draw a land, we could also foretell this for 2, and then just get right in with this thing. Okay, Meat Hook, yep, that's a good answer, that's a good answer. But we do have a treasure token, so not bad that we did that. We do have a little consolation prize there, I like it, very good. Okay, very well. I guess that's it. Cool. All right. I think we just do Moonveil Regent pass. I don't think I even want to play that. I mean, I could, but Oh, they're gonna hit the Fatal Push. All right, fair enough. Looks like we get to deal 0 damage to their face. There you go. All right. You know what? I think I will play this maybe. No. Because I was thinking if I want to start this discarding, drawing us a card, it might be best because this isn't a spell. That's just a foretell. This might get that train going. So we'll start with this guy again. I think pass turn. Or actually, you know what? Let's play this and do it, I think, because that way if it dies, then we could deal 1 damage to their token. Okay, looks like they're going to make the token there, which I would assume means Fatal Push is coming. We'll see. Well, they've definitely got another instant to play. All right, they opt not to play it. Fair enough. Okay, they get 2 of those guys. Another Witch's Oven. Oh, God, I really hope that we don't see the Cauldron Familiar. I'm certain that they would have played it if they had it, so. Wow, well, they are freaking on their way to drawing for it. Holy crap, man. Looks like they might have gotten a kill spell there. Yep, Fatal Push, that sucks. If we kill this, they just sacrifice it, so we'll just do it to face. Oh yeah, I can't believe the disparity in support between different archetypes. Like, it's pretty wild. Like, for example, I play dinosaurs also, so I look at the people playing this and I just can't help but think of how fair it is, you know? Like, it's pretty wild that they get to do all that stuff. I think we might be hitting the Haunting Voyage right now on dragons. And then holding this in hand to get the 2 activations there. I think we're just going to do that. I love having one copy of this in this deck. I don't think it'll always be in this deck, but I am loving having the 2 copies of it. Or, excuse me, the 1 copy of it. This dude is pissing his little tighty whiteys there. Jesus, dude. Well, to be honest, maybe he's just reading it. It's you know, not a thing that you see every single day. Dragon. We only have 2 options there, so it's not even worth foretelling to bring back all as opposed to 2. There you go, not bad. I kept the Llanowar Elf in hand because then we can cast it, and by their effects, whenever you cast a spell, you can discard your hand. If you do, let me bring it up there, sorry. Draw a card for each of that spell's colors. That's its paragraph right under flying. Jesus Christ, this guy gets to do all the sacrificing in the universe. Holy shit. That's just freaking it, because now he just sacrifices his treasure. Jesus Christ, that was really fair. I mean, good game. Obviously, it's a good deck, but holy crap, the disparity between supports is unbelievable. That deck gets to do so much with so little. Angels, too. Wow, I think I'm going to be playing more Historic Brawl, which is, I believe, exactly what they want with a strategy like that. Let's see, we're going to hit Tear Asunder. Definitely Tear Asunder. We can probably get rid of this. It's pretty expensive. I do like it, though. I do like Atsushi. I like this. I like the Tear Asunders, of course, for, you know, not just the Mayhem Devil, but the Oven. That's really, really nice for it. I mean, Rampaging Ferocidon is pretty good, but Anger of the Gods is good. Rampaging Ferocidon is good. We might take out Ziatora, honestly. Anything else? Maybe one of you. How many cards do I have here? I have 59. Do I want another Anger of the Gods? It's not the worst thing in the world against this dude. We have to be careful with Rivaz of the Claw, but, I mean, they'll probably kill Rivaz of the Claw before we use it, so I'm kind of good with this. I think we have some pretty good coverage against a lot of their stuff. I know that I didn't put this in, but I think if I can get their artifacts, it might be okay. The thing is, most of this sideboard is pretty good against this deck, not gonna lie. Like, pretty much everything except for, like, Domri and Rhythm of the Wild. We'll play first. Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, do I keep it? Because it's... This is... What? I mean, okay, we could try it, right? I mean, we do have all the colors in our hand. That's a mad weird hand, my dude. You know, let's freaking go for it. We've got some Llanowar Elves to exhaust them of their fatal pushes, right? We've got these to possibly refill the hand, get some train with these guys going on. Holy crap. Unfortunately, we do not have any of our... Wow. Talk about forcing me to not get any sideboard. Wow. Alright, put that one on green because that is the only choice to make with this hand. I don't know, do you guys understand why I kept this hand? It's mad weird. Like, but I don't know. It's a mad weird hand. That's actually a pretty good one right there. We get Gala Greeters into Llanowar Elf. And we'll drop the treasure token because you have to assume they're going right after Gala Greeters. The treasure token allows one of the dorks to be killed as well. Kinda consequence-free. If Gala Greeters survives, we'll put a +1/+1 counter on it. I assume Fatal Push is coming, but we'll put a +1/+1 counter on it so that it kind of outlasts the Meat Hook Massacre there. Holy crap, we actually got Goldspan Dragon. Do we play Goldspan Dragon? Because I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest. It's either Moonveil Regent, which might get killed on sight, but that's okay. But Goldspan Dragon, the thing is, I think whichever one we play kind of eats their removal spell right away. Do we try this one? Because then this has haste. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Gala Greeters gets the +1/+1 counter, so that it outpaces Meat Hook for 1. Wow, my dude. I mean, your only choice here is to do Witch's Oven on your this. Let me highlight them for you. I'm helping, my dude. Look. That's the only thing you can do. You are not considering it. There you go. Look, he did it. Oh, I'm helping. We get the counter on it. We swing in for 2 damage, and it also, once again, outpaces Meat Hook for 1, should they go that way. We will not play that. Because the thing is, Meat Hook for 1 does take away our capacity to hit Goldspan. But obviously that's not going to happen right now. They put down a second source of red, not black. So they hit the Fatal Push, fair enough. We can get them for 1 whole entire damage here. Alright, I think that Goldspan is in order here. Gala Greeters gets another +1/+1 counter. Wow. Okay, he must have just had kind of a poopy hand. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Not arrogance from winning. Jesus Christ, I don't think he did either. Yeah, we just gotta reshuffle, and we're both hoping for better hands, I guess. I mean, not gonna lie, mine turned out pretty well. Obviously, it was kind of weird, but it got the job done, right? I think we could probably keep 7 on this one. I mean, we do have the early this. We do have 2 sources of red for anger. I mean, not gonna lie, we probably should counter blessings that this guy isn't running turn 1 Thoughtseize. Do we take that block? That's not the worst block to take, and we don't exactly... Yeah, let's take that. Yeah. I think he might just sacrifice it. But if we can get a Cauldron Familiar into the grave and they don't have a food token, was that a good one to do? Okay, it looks like we take the Fatal Push. Mayhem Devil. Okay, we are definitely lacking in the lands department here. That one is probably going to get Anger of the Gods right away. Do we think that gets Anger of the Gods right away? Because I don't really have another... I mean, I could get Kiora out. Just to kind of invite them into putting more on the field. Do I do that? Okay, the reason that I'm doing that is because it can also enable Tear Asunder on Mayhem Devil. I just want them to play further into Anger. Alright, fair enough. I guess we'll just hit an Anger of the Gods at pass turn. They'll probably... I would have to assume that they're going to sacrifice it with their draw spell. Yeah, pass turn. Yeah, we can't do anything with 1 mana, so, yep, there you go. Takanuma. Okay, well, they're going to get back probably the Cauldron Familiar, but it did cost them Takanuma. And unless they drop the Witch's Oven too... Oh, boy. That's very good. 2 exiled Cauldron Familiars and a Mayhem Devil. 2 cards in 1 card in hand. That is good, boys and girls, and that is probably a removal spell. We go Atsushi to not only trigger this, but to be happy with it dying. Oh my god, the anger of the gods. It did it, boys. Oh, god. Alright. They still don't have they still can't activate this. Alright, well, they get to sacrifice that. We'll, what do we do here? Do we exile top 2, or do we make 3 treasure tokens? I'm kind of okay with the treasure tokens. And do we exile Braids right now on our turn? I think so. Or actually, no, sorry, I forgot we can't use this. I'm thinking I have 4. I don't have 4 now. On my turn. Sacrifice it, no. Okay. We're gonna start out with this.
Let's get moving.
Is this an artifact? Oh, good, we get to kill them both. Perfect. Yes. Oh, I love that thing. Oh my god, it's a 2-for-1. That's so good. We're gonna hit this instead of Rivaz, because Rivaz can bring that back should it die. They have 1 card in their hand. We always assume it's Fatal Push. Alright, idiot. Thought Seize. Well, they might just concede right there. Yep, dumbass. Fuck off. I don't like you. Neither does anybody else. You suck. Ah. That's why you play Rakdos midrange. No Friends, the movie. Oh, God, you love to see it. Good stuff. Ooh, a rare. Boys, we deserve it. Look at that. It's a land from Dominaria, and it keeps giving me lands. Whatever. There you go. One closer to set completion. There you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I am extremely happy with that. Whatever. You know, I didn't have it before. Now I do. It's free. While we're here waiting, I'd like to thank anyone who's here watching me live, watching the worst Magic the Gathering stream in the world, coming back to explore, trying, shouting into the void, a message which is heard by no one. It is okay to have fun. It is okay to play a deck outside of Rakdos Midrange, Enigmatic Incarnation, Angels, and Greasefang. It's okay. Oh, did I mention Spirits? I don't think I have to. You could do it, guys. You'll probably wind up in Platinum, but if you're not, like, you know, attached to your rank, you could enjoy yourself, you know? Let's see. Opponent goes first, and also I would recommend Historic Brawl because it's much more varied there, since, you know, anything can be your commander, any legend. You might enjoy that. Should I take the hand with 7 non-lands? Okay. There you go. Is that the turn 1 Thoughtseize? Oh, it's so good to be back in Explorer. God, I love Explorer. It's just so much fun. God. Do you get anything for completing a set, or you just, or do you just get a pat on the back? Well, to answer your question, sir, you actually, you kind of sort of get something, in that whenever you open packs of that completed set, if you get a rare, then you'll get 20 gems, right? That, like, the in-game currency unit, that's actual money. You'll get 20 gems, and if you get a mythic rare, then you get 40 gems. So, I mean, not really anything, to be honest. I love when people drop Sheoldred into my Tear Asunder. Oh, dude, that feels so good to get Sheoldred like that. Dude, oh, yes. The beefier, the better. And especially against black. I don't know if you're playing standard, but the cruelty of Jix is, yeah. Yeah. Neither one of these is unfortunately, so we'll just hit this one on this. We take the 2 damage. We most likely lose. Yeah, dude, Tear Asunder is such a great card, but what I was saying is Cruelty of Jix is, reanimation, so to exile Sheoldred instead of Graveyard, so they might be able to bring it back. Takanuma brings it into their hand to be recasted. Looks like we pretty much just lost right there. I'm thinking Anger of the Gods is pretty good against this guy. See, Bone Crusher Giant, this thing on its normal daytime side is a 3/3. I'm liking it. Do we show them that we have dragons here? Atsushi could be anything, honestly. They might think it's dragons, but Atsushi doesn't necessarily mean dragons because he has sort of card advantage. So instead of dropping Moonveil Regent and then just losing, I think, right, because they just hit it with a burn spell, I think we just go on to the next one. I have to assume they're running Liliana. I don't know it, but you kind of have to assume that that's the flavor of Rakdos Midrange. Oh, God, sorry, I just fell asleep. Oh, man. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for being here too. We're back in Explorer, and I'm kind of feeling it. Not gonna lie. I think Haunting Voyage can probably come out. Possibly Rivaz as well because they have the graveyard hate. Although he is a dork, I kind of like that he's a dork. Not gonna lie. Anything else? Maybe 1 Rivaz, honestly. It doesn't play too well with Anger of the Gods. They're hating our graveyard. So maybe I take it down to 2. We'll see how it goes. I took out dragons in place for non-creatures anyway, so Rivaz's mana is slightly less valuable, statistically speaking. Do we do this? I mean, we can go Gala Greeters, have it killed, Rivaz, have it killed. Do we have green? Oh dear, we don't have green. We have Anger, but that's pretty much it. Do I mulligan this? Because the thing is, like, if I mulligan this into Dysfunction, then that sucks. Like, you know what? I just clicked spacebar so that we hurry the hell up, right? We get out of this one as fast as we can. Are other people playing with the like button too? They're playing, yo, Richard, they're playing with my subscribe button. That's what it is. But, like, I'm used to it at this point. I probably should have dropped that one, might be. But yeah, I've probably, like, for every 5 subscribers I get, I pretty much lose, like, 1 of them. So yeah, that's just what's going on. It's all good. Because I get them at a, an okay pace for, like a 2-bit nothing channel. I think we'll get rid of Terror of the Peaks. No, I think we get rid of Gala Greeters because we don't even have the green to play it. Right, and we're just gonna go Rivaz. Yeah, we'll just go Rivaz right now. Do we need, we'll just put this on red because, yeah, dragons, a lot of red. We'll go Rivaz, he'll be blown up, and then we'll do something else. Oh, no, sorry, Richard, you're talking about the new animated like button. No, yeah, that's right, you're talking about the new animated like button. Mubby. Yeah, that is fun. I'm enjoying that one, man. I like it. Just remembered, that's a thing. If we play Terror of the Peaks, well, then they'll kill it, and then we can drop this, which isn't bad, to be honest. So why don't we go Terror of the Peaks, get it on the field. If they kill it, we can bring it back with Rivaz. Not atrocious, right? They'll probably kill it. It'll at least cost them 3 life twice, because then we can bring it back with Rivaz. And then Rivaz, whenever we bring it, the bottom paragraph there, whenever you cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard, it gains. When this creature dies, exile it. So I think that we could probably hit the Goldspan Dragon right now, and then hit this with Terror of the Peaks, discard this. I'm thinking that's good. I assume they kill Terror of the Peaks now. Wow, they let the damage go through. Yes, we are definitely sure. And that also helps because at 4/4, obviously, Anger of the Gods can't get it. Discard that. Definitely swing for 9 damage there. Guess who's back? Back again. Hell yeah, Aristotle. Good to see you, sir. Oh, wow, they killed Rivaz over Terror of the Peaks. I mean, I'm sure that they have more. Holy crap, dude. Nice to have you, Aristotle. I appreciate it. Classic Eminem right there. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. When I used to work at a high school, I had a girl, and she was cool. She was a cool girl. You know, most of the kids are all right. But, like, she started singing that song. I had to cut her off. I was like, no, you can't be singing that, girl. Like, you know. Don't be acting. You know. Okay, that is Mountain into Moonveil Regent, I believe, and we hit... Do we hit them, or do we hit Liliana? Fatal Push can't hit Terror. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that one. Do we hit this one? I'd rather keep the Anger of the Gods in hand. We'll just do that.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Yeah, Fatal Push, right. Yeah, 5 mana. It can only hit 4s. Yes, sir, you're correct. They're doing that. That looks like it's pretty much a desperation play. They can't bring Kroxa back from their grave because it requires 5 other cards. So it looks like we're going into round 2. Fair enough there. Something that I might want to do is Rhythm of the Wild is pretty good against Liliana there. Maybe minus one of those. Do we do Rhythm of the Wild? Because, I mean, we could also do the Tear Asunder. But I kind of like Rhythm of the Wild. Let's see. Maybe I screwed it up, okay? We took one game. I'm happy with that. It's freaking Rakdos mid-range with all your favorite BS. It's got Quokja. It's got freaking Liliana, which was, you know, they didn't learn 10 years ago when Liliana was incredible in Innistrad Standard. I have that card, and I'm a freaking Magic boomer. That's how old that is. Do we keep this? This is kind of not the best. I think we have to mulligan it. As much as I'd like to keep it. They go first, so if they have Liliana, turn 1 freaking Thoughtseize. Oh, right, yeah, all your favorite BS. How could I forget? Oh, the joys of turn 1 Thoughtseize. This one, pass turn, yep. Pause for that sound effect. As always, Aristotle, I forgot to mention, but thank you, sir. Pointing stuff out, because I miss just about everything. It's a gift. I think we'll put this one on red, because we need that for Anger of the Gods. Oh, damn it. Yeah, well, you know what? We don't really have the stuff to capitalize on that, unfortunately, right now. The only thing we can do is Takanuma Atsushi back next turn. In the meantime, I think just to save life, we do that. Pass turn. It's really unfortunate that we can't capitalize off their... yeah, there they go. They drew a land. The good news is we can straight anger that one right now. They get rid of Atsushi. That definitely sucks. But, you know, at the consolation prize, we get to Anger of the Gods it. So... there you go. Not terrible. We'll drop that on green, I think. Hit the Anger. There you go. Not terrible. Remove it from play. No more Takanumas. Or Takanuma can't get that, I should say. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Joy. I think we'll drop Atsushi. Do we drop Atsushi? We could kill this before they get the discard up to 2 cards. But if we do that, then we can't Tear Asunder Liliana. I think it might be the best to Takanuma right now. And then play Atsushi backed by Tamiyos. I'm kind of thinking that's the best. It's unfortunate they get to... I'm sure they have 2 to filter. Yeah, okay, yeah, because they definitely want to start hitting their land drops. Yeah, I'm sure their hand is in an infinitely better place right now. They probably will not minus Chandra because they know that we have Tamiyos in hand. Looks like they forgot. That's probably unfortunate for them. Because they don't have any more mana. Now Chandra's just going to die. So that was probably an oops from them. I can't imagine that was anything but an oops, right? I think we might want to go Terror here. Honestly, because next turn this thing comes in and we can just Anger of the Gods it, right? Along with their token there. And we can force them to spend their mana on Terror of the Peaks. So I'm kind of liking this dude right now. Plus, it gives another blocker for their thing. They didn't attack with it last time. So, yeah, looks like they're going to want to do that. Okay, yeah, you know what? If they have to double spell it there, that's all their mana. Perfect. You know what? I'll take it. And they had to pay 3 life. Oh, just please not Fatal Push. That would suck. I mean, we'll still do the, okay, that kind of sucks because they'll hit Anger of the Gods. But either way, we have Tear Asunder, so we'll just exile the token. That's fair enough. I think we'll keep this in hand to possibly bait another Thoughtseize. We will attack because we're winning that damage race. Yeah, I think we will play that because I only have 1 Ziatora. The odds of getting that are 1 in 47 right now. There's the stats. Roxa. Okay, we have to discard. Well, okay, fine. I didn't get anything out of it. I was hoping to bait a Thoughtseize. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. Take something nice out of our graveyard. There they go. Great job, idiot. We do get this. That's not terrible, right? That's not terrible. It's not too good this turn. It's good this turn, but sets up better next turn, should we be so lucky, right? So hit the Atsushi there. If they want to kill Atsushi, that gives us some... They'll probably swing with this, gain 1 life, you know, so we're not going to win right yet. And they might even play nothing to bring it to night. We don't have any creatures for them to profit off of with this. If it's a creature card, then they gain 1 life and we lose 1. But I don't think they have any creatures in there. They might have to take out their own Kroxa. Oh, they have Blood Tithe Harvesters. Never mind. Okay. Actually, it looks like they're going to play Kroxa. That kind of sucks. So we're going to need something really good, because they might have just won this one. Because Kroxa is going to enter, and since we don't have anything to discard, we lose 3 life. We're going to go down to 4, and then up to 6 with this. Yep, we'll just do that right now so it stops bugging. We need something really good right now. Not gonna lie. That's kind of alright, because what's their graveyard at right now? 0. They have 0 things in their graveyard. That is not terrible, because we can definitely kill that. So why don't we, do that, we hit this. And we can kill the treasure token too, not bad, right? Because we deal 1 excess damage, so we kill another artifact or enchantment with less than that in mana value. Not bad, there you go. Do they have the Fatal Push? Okay, that sucks. It looks like we're going to exile top 3. It's still our main phase. That really sucks. So we need big good right now. Is that it? Ugh, good game. Yep, whatever. You did it. Good game. Very nice. Right, forgot that they had that. Yep, very good. We'll hit the spacebar. Good stuff. Alright, not bad. Not bad. That was a pretty good top deck, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, we beat Kroxa, but they did have enough backup. Not bad, not bad. Got another Magic the Gathering card. That does stuff. Not interested. like to thank everyone who's here. I see Rusty. I see Richard, Aristotle, freaking J-O-A with tilde O, who I said how, but I don't know. Got that American going on here. Appreciate you all showing up, stopping by for the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the whole, oh god, this hand, on the whole entire internet ever. Before, now, and forever. There will never be anything this terrible. And so I appreciate you all being here. You know, this actually isn't atrocious because we have the Llanowar Elf and the Source of Green, but apart from that, it's just Gala Greeters if it survives and then nothing. Oh my god, really? That's the mulligan to 5. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I don't care. I'm keeping it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I think we'll get rid of the pathways probably. Right? Because we have, yeah, I think these are all tapping for, yeah, okay, we'll do that. Maybe we decline. Now let's take it just in case we get a payoff for it. Which would be pretty much just Gala Greeters or another Llanowar Elf. Well, not even another Llanowar Elf, only Gala Greeters. Oh, good, we have a poo start against this douchebag. Oh, great. Gonna do that. We're gonna swing for one whole entire damage. There you go. Alright, so I think the same thing is gonna apply. I think we're gonna put in all the removal and Domri and Rhythm of the Wild. Okay, they're obviously holding up counters because its first power-up ability costs 2 snows. We're going to drop this. We can do this and have it countered, but at least we're getting around Make Disappear right now. LMAO, I see your worst MTG and raise you a Belarusian streamer. Oh, God. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that because they flash stuff in. Raise you 1 Bel... Oh, man. Damn. He's that bad, huh? He must be pretty terrible to deal with me. I don't read the cards. I talk shit and then lose. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure, you know, he's pretty bad, but this is kind of like a, you know, like Randy Marsh versus Bat Dad from South Park type of deal here. Do we... I think we might block with Gala Greeters. No, because they're just going to Geistlight Snare it either way. Okay, so that was their plan all along. So we basically just saved ourselves Gala Greeters. They can still Geistlight Snare freaking anything, which really sucks. So I think, unfortunately, Geistlight Snare is counter unless you pay 3, right? Which means that we can only do this for X equals 1 and still get around Geistlight Snare. So I think we have to go Terror of the Peaks. They thought I was government informer, kind of felt bad. Jesus Christ, like it's the 1980s and 90s and we're still getting over the Cold War? Well, what are they doing? Jesus Christ, what are those people doing, man? I think we'll gain the 2 life there. No, I think maybe just put the... let me see. We'll make the treasure token. No attacks, because they could flash something nice in and then kill the Gala Greeters. They probably just let that, they must have only allowed that to resolve. There's no way blue spirits let that happen. That's mad funny, though, that they thought you were a government informer, though, not gonna lie. American spy? At this point, that's a meme in Russia. Alright, we get a Gala Greeters. That's not terrible, because it gets around the Geistlight and it kills one of their spirits. Which one? Or another spirit? I think it has to be this one, because it powers up. We'll gain 2 life. I think we have to use this right now for X equals 1, 2, 3 on their other spirit. We might just hit the Spell Pierce, but you know what? Has to be done. Oh, MTG, the Prophet. Do we attack? The problem is that we're really nowhere near doing actual damage to them. But the thing is, they will just tap my boy if we don't attack. So, yeah, let's attack anyway. Because, right, whenever this or another spirit enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. I wonder if that's obviously going to be our one with flying. So we take it, and we just hope that we get, there are a million bazillion holding up counters if they didn't do that. There's no way they just did that without holding up counters. It looks like that's on to the next one. There's no way we deal any damage there, so on to the next one. Once again, I put in my wipes, I put in the, what's it called? Tear Asunder. Fair enough. Let's just do that really quick. We'll take out the top end, because there's no way we're getting there. Let's be real. This... I do like this more than Goldspan, so we'll take out 2 Goldspans. Definitely keep Rivazing, because if we can get him out, then we can cast each spell twice so they can counter it twice. Anger of the Gods. Tear Asunder. Anything else? Yes, probably in place of Kiora. We could go Rhythm of the Wild, Domri. Is that it? Because I don't want to take out too many dragons. As it is, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't really have many non-creatures, to be honest right now. Maybe I should have put in 2 Rhythms and not Domri. But I thought that Domri would be nice because he fights. Okay, play first. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if this is it. Oh, it has 2 Angers, but we do not have a second source of red. What the hell? That's like the same freaking thing. Since we don't really have a turn 2 payoff for Llanowar Elves, I mean, this is, but it's not, though, right? They're not going to have an enchantment on their creature yet for that to actually work. So why don't we drop this 2 or more lands? Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, we can just do this. Llanowar Elves, pass turn. Yep, pass turn. I would assume now they play Ascendant Spirit, or... Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I was figuring it would go down there once they had mana open to pay for a counter. Curious Obsession. That sucks. Well, we get 1 chance. We have Tear Asunder, and we have another mana here, so we can pay 2 if and only if it's Spell Pierce. Oh, okay. Well, in this case, we're probably going to hit Anger of the Gods. As a matter of fact, since I don't have the 4th mana, I might hit Moonveil Regent, or sorry, Tamiyo Safekeeping on Llanowar Elves into Anger of the Gods. Just to secure the actual 4th mana. Ah, shit, I forgot that. Where X is what? Where X is its power? Ah, shit. Okay, so then if I had remembered that, okay, my bad. All the people who knew that pulling their hair out. Yeah, but its power was 1, so I could have gotten away with that. Yep. All right, well, you know, good on them. Good on them. They're probably going to win then. I will not forget that, because if I do, then I didn't learn. Why don't we hit Tear Asunder so it can be, on that one, just so that we get around pay 2s. I would assume they have a Geistlight Snare. That makes us a 3, right? If you control an enchantment. Yep. We'll just drop this one, and I don't think we even swing for one because I think they just flash something in, maybe. No attack. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Okay, so what they were looking then when they did that is they were thinking, wow, this guy's really that dumb. Damn, good card. Okay, yep. My bad. Yeah, sacrifice it, counter target. Yeah, wow. Okay. Supreme Phantom. There you go. They got some big damage. There you go. I think we have to do Moonveil. Right? Because then Gala Greeters can power its, Yep, I mean, yeah. We do not attack. There you go. We'll just make it fast. Relatively painless. Yeah, that's looking like about it. They're drawing 2 cards. They've got 4 lands untapped. That's pretty much it. Damn, beautiful. Very good. One day Dinosaurs is going to be like this, guys, and I'm going to be destroying everyone. I promise you. I mean, we can attempt it, but do we think that that's actually going to resolve? Yep, that gives hexproof. There you go. Very nice. Perfect response. And we're out. On to the next one. Not bad. See, that's the thing. I do give the Blue Spirits credit. It's fast. You don't have to sit around slogging through blue-white control. Although, to be honest, blue-white control, I actually stand a chance against them. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to remember that, man. Oh, I could have had that Anger of the Gods. Ugh. That's a great card. Mausoleum Wanderer. Adrian for the win. I know I've played this guy a bunch of times. There must be nobody playing. I'm just facing gold people. Is it being that passive-aggressive to me and letting me know how much I suck like that? I mean, it could be. Okay. Okay. Behold the multiverse, or saw it coming, we assume? Fair enough. Arcane Bombardment, Transmutation, or Arclight Phoenix? What do we got? Okay, not bad. It's likely that we'll resolve Rivaz of the Claw. I don't know how likely it is that he sticks around, but we do get him onto the field. Now, of course, they have plenty of deal 3 damage spells, right? Abrade, Strangle, Lightning Bolt. Or the one that isn't Lightning Bolt. Jesus, dude, you're gonna kill him. Alright, fair enough. I think we might have to go... I have the opposite problem. I keep getting Platinum players and Bronze. That's a little more messed up. That's a bit more of a disparity. Jesus Christ, man. Sorry to hear that. That's ruining your freaking day. Hey, give it to him, man. As best as you freaking can. Ugh, that's annoying. Yeah, that's actually pretty phenomenal that we have no land past the second there. That's pretty phenomenal. If their decks match their pets and character image, I just concede. Oh yeah, you don't stand a chance against that stuff, man. Oh my god, is this like Hullbreaker Horror? Yeah, if they're putting all those resources, all those extra golds, yeah, you know that they have like plenty of in-game resource there. Yep. I feel you, man. Okay, that's okay. All right.
Keep an open mind.
Okay, they reveal Opt. Very nice. They've got this here. I feel like they're gearing up to 1,000-Year Storm. Or maybe Arcane Bombardment. Because this is great with Arcane Bombardment, since it allows you to choose 2 after you clear the field. You can choose to create 3 Red Devils. That's actually a deck that I'm interested in playing for this shit. Jesus Christ. You know, we are going to play that because we can get a treasure token out of the freaking Gala Greeters. This is actually stupid. Yep, we're going to get that treasure token. And we will attack you, Narset. We will attack. Yeah! Here we go, boys. We killed Narset. We're winning. We got this. Hell yeah. Oh, boom! There she goes. We did it, boys. We did it. What exactly is this sleeve? Oh, it's a Battle Toad. Cool. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yup. Alright, what do we got? We have the capacity for 4 mana, boys. We're freaking killing. Holy crap. This guy's done. Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, that's easy mode. Dude, what are you thinking? Okay. Well, it's a land. That is, in fact, a land, boys. We did it. We got the land onto the battlefield. What are we thinking? Terror of the Peaks? Goldspan Dragon? I'm kind of liking Goldspan Dragon, not gonna lie, because if they want to do stuff to it, we get treasures. Please don't counter it. Okay. Oh, shit. No, my bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, sorry, I just hit spacebar. Because that's what I do. Hey, another Narset. Okay. Rahal, neat, man. Neat. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, I think we might hit this on the Bone Crusher Giant for 3, and then attack at Narset for 1. Oh, sorry. Nope, submit 0. Submit 0. My bad. Yeah, I was like, what? I can pay for it. Why is it telling me to do that? Am I going to take 2 life and then also get countered? Yes. Alright. Game is hard. No attacks. This is good. Okay. They're having the time of their lives. I'm honestly... I refuse to believe that they're not playing with their food. Look at that guy. Boys, look at that. Look at that. I know that they have this in their hand. Target player, it deals X damage to any target, and then they draw X cards. Boys, like, they aren't just sitting here feeling like the biggest, strongest man.
Choose wisely,
I mean, come on.
the other one's going bye-bye.
Okay, very good, very good. Jesus Christ, man, I swear. Okay. We might want to start playing Terror of the Peaks as soon as we can, just because, I would not mind getting in the graveyard and then getting a shot at this. Although, you know, that's actually so far out that that ain't gonna happen. What do we do? I'm thinking Moonveil Regent. Get something actually nice onto the field if possible. Okay, that's fine. We gotta run him out of counters. That's what we're doing here. This idiot's totally... I mean, look at that. He hasn't attacked with Bone Crusher Giant yet. Like, he needs Narset on the field so bad.
Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
Alright, this guy's an idiot. He's actually doing that. They, like, come on. Do we think that he's not just enjoying the fact that he's facing a non-meta deck and we're at 3 lands? Do we think that it's anything but that? Come on. Let's see. I like Rhythm. I like Domri. They have things that count sorceries in exile as well, so I'm not sure about this. I feel like that's an Arcane Bombardment deck. Or maybe not. I don't know, because that thing had X. Maybe it's a 1,000-Year Storm. And whatever it is, the guy's a freaking jerk off. Let's get that one. I think, kind of like Haunting Voyage, but the thing is, since it's a non-creature, it might be easier for them to kill. I like this because it gets at their planeswalkers pretty quickly. Okay, we play first. That's what you do. Damn. Damn, man, that's... I would have thought that the first hand it would give me would be all lands, just to rub it in. We'll do that. What do we get rid of here? Maybe Atsushi? I kind of like Atsushi. Maybe Moonveil Regent. Right, because they have all the direct damage and stuff. Atsushi getting killed is not bad. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Atsushi, actually, because it would require 1 red as opposed to 2. Yeah, because we're already having freaking stupid mana issues. This guy's going to do the exact same thing. He's purposefully not going to win on, you know, because it makes him feel like a big, strong man. And he is. He is a big, strong man. Did you see how he played with the guy running a non-meta deck who had land issues? He killed Llanowar Elves instead of Gala Greeters. My dude. Okay. We're going to hit the treasure token here. There's no choice, since if we get a red, we would be able to cast Atsushi off of that, which is pretty darn good. Decent save there, if we should be so fortunate. Yeah, he's gloating on purpose. All right. All right, so we got the 2 sources of red. It was a pain. It was a royal pain. But we got it. I'm keeping... don't you have green... And he conceded for me. This guy is such a jerk-off. I mean, I have to assume that that's because he didn't have another thing. Don't you have green cards that give any color mana? Not in this one. Basically, arguably, Gala Greeters is it. In my in the thing I was playing yesterday and like 3 days ago, I think, in the Historic Brawl one, yeah, I had a couple of green cards that tapped for 1 mana of any color. I think one of them was called like a Taxidermist. I know that I do run the Paradise Druid, but yeah, not in this one. I opted for the Llanowar Elves, hoping for some payoffs for it. I don't know if Llanowar Elves are the best in this one, though, because the turn 2 payoffs for a Llanowar Elf are kind of difficult, to be honest. This kind of sucks. What the hell? I put in Gala Greeters and Llanowar Elves so that I would be able to like, keep more hands. That's wild. Okay, we're going to keep 5. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. And this is stupid. Okay, good game. Game over. Oh, he's just going to hold it open to kill whatever comes first. I assume that we should play Rivaz just to get it countered. Start their counters now so that if they only have 1, they won't counter Atsushi. Wow, is this guy really playing like such a wimp? Wow, really, my dude? Ugh. Wow, Atsushi actually resolved. I mean, let's see the plan that they have for it. And of course, maybe they'll just bounce an encounter again. We'll see. But now that it is on the field, it gives us the possibility, should it die, to I think we'll go with Exile top 2. And the treasure tokens aren't really an option here. Okay. Well, that gives them the second chance to counter it now. Although at least it took them 2 cards if that was the case. Okay, they foretell what's conceivably Saw It Coming. But I know that they're running Saw It Coming and whatever the other one's called. Behold the Multiverse. So, whatever. It'll be what it is. Which is a brilliant thing to say, of course. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. We'll keep this in hand for a turn, just in case it's better to cycle it or not. I think we'll start with this. Oh, yeah, they definitely have Saw It Coming foretold. 1,000,000% they have Saw It Coming foretold. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to force the Saw It Coming there. There's no way they don't counter that. Okay, I guess I was wrong. It's Behold the Multiverse. So you know what? Okay, whatever. We've got Rhythm of the Wild down. We know that they are running counters. And even if they don't have as many counters in hand, it still gives our stuff haste so it doesn't have to sit around, so that they can grab another one of these at their leisure or something similar. Well, I know you're playing, like, you've got to have some sort of big instant, like 1,000-Year Storm, Arcane Bombardment, or like Niv Mizzet or something. It's got to be something. I think we're going to have to start with this first. I'd rather have that countered, of course, than Atsushi. If Atsushi's countered, what do we have? Alright, there you go. Not bad. Yes, please. Okay, there you go. We do this. We can pay 3. Should they have something that has us pay up to that much? Saw it coming. Yeah, we figured that. Fair enough. We played around it as hard as we could. Wow, we've got, for as much of an idiot as this guy was in the first game, holy crap, dude. Play some. What are you doing?
I've perfected the perfect storm.
4/7. Even if they counter this, we now have more stuff. We now have more options for our turn.
What a peak. The weight is killing me.
It'd be really nice if we could do something other than nothing. Fair enough. We're really going to have to double Tear Asunder it.
What I expected.
Alright, we actually resolved that Tear Asunder on that. That doesn't mean that they don't have counters.
To the nth power, carry the 1. Yep. Odds of victory look good.
I mean, they can hit the Spell Pierce now. We're all tapped out. Damn, they have to go find it. Alright, well, we really hope to draw something that can be useful now, because they probably don't have a lot of counters in hand if they had to, Yeah, that was desperate.
Hope we get something good.
Okay. I mean, we do get to drop this, but they probably have artifact destruction. But we did do that, so if we can get a creature follow-up, that is good. Assuming it doesn't just fall right now to, you know, a Braid. Okay.
Always nice to get out of the lab. Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
They do not like the Great Henge. Wow, they're going to be looking for that Abrade. Wow, he hates it. He passed the turn staring at it. He hates it. Okay. Alright. Alright, good fucking game. Wow, that's awesome. I get it. I get it. I got a lot of losses, so now I have to have a forced loss for the 50% win rate. It's all good. Yep, we got that. Fair enough. We'll hold open the Great Henge for the source of mystery. They'll never know what's in their hand. Our hand. This thing's almost at its emblem, though, which is wildly good. So, yeah. Looks like that's pretty much it. The Great Henge might be our only hope here so we can get some sort of draw train started, but this has been an absolutely miserable series. And remember, this guy played with his food in the beginning and purposefully didn't win, and now he's playing like an absolute bitch. I missed that one there, which kind of sucks. We doubt this resolves, but if they don't have a hard counter, we can pay pretty much any amount of mana. Yeah, that's it. Good game. This guy does not get a good game because he was freaking terrible to play. Holy crap. Not to mention, he was arrogant in the beginning. Wound up playing like an absolute bitch in the end. Damn. Oh, God. Good game to us for dealing with that, though. Damn. Oh, God. I expected better from Adrian for the win. Sir, I'm mildly disappointed in you, sir. Oh, my God. All right, on to the next one. I'm thinking of winding it down right about now. Probably, if this is a fast series, I'll play one more, but this is probably going to be my last one. Oh, God. If you are thrilled that we're back in Explorer playing the beautiful, wonderful meta of Rakdos midrange, then, you know, take a moment while we're sitting here currently waiting. Leave a keepsake, you know, of your time here. Helps the channel out because when it gets more likes, it sends it out to people like you more frequently, you know, similar demographics, similar interests. Lets YouTube know that you like it, so yeah, sends out to other people. It lets me know that I'm doing a pretty good job. I appreciate that. Really do. Always happy to have you guys here in chat. I appreciate seeing you guys, you know, like you guys talk to me and then like you say something like 30 minutes later. It's awesome that you guys stick around for that. You know, I really appreciate that shit. To be perfectly honest, guys, like this meta freaking blows. Like, so it's really nice to have you guys here. It's honestly like, what do you call it? Like a pick me up, you know what I mean? Like moral support, if you were. Not to be too, you know, like, you know, silly or whatever, but yeah, it actually freaking is. Like, yeah, because, yeah. Yeah. So we'll get rid of, we have turn one this into, no, we don't really. I think we can get rid of one Ziatoras. Although, nah, maybe this one. We don't actually have the turn 2 payoff for Llanowar Elves because both of, all of them, including the land I put back, would come into play tapped right now. So we just put that one in, swing for one whole entire damage, and we are winning. We are. Oh, are you ready for this? We are sticking it to this guy. Okay. All right. Okay, we can't even play Rivaz of the Claw, so we have to just attack. That's a lot of fun. Pass the turn.
Sun in the sky, brine on nature flows with vigor.
Old Growth Troll. Okay, it's about to get really stompy in here really fast. I'm kind of liking Atsushi just so that we could trade with this thing, not gonna lie. Is that the best thing to do here? I'm not sure, because exiling this is okay, but they're just going to play more stuff. Exiling Kiora is pretty cool too, to be perfectly honest. I think I might need to exile Kiora before they get too much good stuff on the field, too much card advantage and all. It also takes away some ramp.
Tides always rise again.
Yeah, we figured that was going to happen, but we save ourselves from them getting a card draw there. This is brutal. We take that damage. Yeah, fine. And no land, so I think we just go straight Atsushi, because if he dies, we can make treasure tokens, which isn't horrific. We'd rather he trade with Old Growth Troll. If they attack with Cavalier of Thorns, I think I'll take that. Not Anger of the Gods for this one, but definitely the other, whatever that thing is called. Tear Asunder, definitely. This is brutal. We're going to take 10 damage and go down to 6, it looks like. Wow. That was brutal. So we cast Goldspan first, using only 1 treasure token. Then with the other 2... Is that what we do? We need to have Goldspan down, so we start with that one. Do we attack and then play a big Shivan Devastator for X equals 6? That might be our only hope here, honestly. Well, we can't even get it there, actually. We can only do X equals 5, so I think in that case we'll just do Llanowar and... Do we do Llanowar? We could do also Llanowar and Rivaz. Does this have Trample? No, I think we'll do Llanowar and Rivaz. Can we afford to do Rivaz? Yeah, we just have to use both of the treasures. Whatever, I think that's fine. I think no Shivan Devastator. End turn. The hell? Oh, okay. Yep, choose a color, add equal to your devotion to that color. Damn, good stuff. Wow, they don't have the power up. I was certain they would have the power up. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, can we get a further, not really. We can't get a further, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can attack with those and then get an 8 on the field, but then the problem is it dies. I think we might need to, hit this for this damage and then just hold open Llanowar Elves, which actually isn't really going to do it. Holding open Llanowar Elves isn't going to do that. So let's do, let's attack with Goldspan. We'll start by attacking with Goldspan. Really want this. I wonder if this guy has like a fight spell in his hand, like if Primal Might is a sorcery, then maybe the Inscription of Abundance. I'm really wondering if he has that. Wow. He might be mad because I was taking sort of forever. He might be punishing me. In my defense, if he could see my hand and realize that the Shivan Devastator is giving me all sorts of machinations, I think he would understand, because I'm really trying to swing in with a bigly one, but it's hard to sit here and cling to freaking one life. My dude might actually double concede. Wow. He might have also just gotten up and done something since I'm taking forever, but I think he's sending a message. And I wish I could tell him, but in my defense, I do have something serious going on. Like, this is some big thing here. This is big thing. It could be, yeah, it could be a disconnection. It's gotta be something, man, because it just doesn't seem like he's doing a great job. Like, he's probably gonna win. He has us down to freaking 1. You know? I think he can even cast this for its flashback cost. Problem is, at this point, I think we win because we have 8 in the air right now, and we're going to have a bigly Shivan Devastator. I mean, not too bigly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be a 5/5, so that's actually not bigly at all. Wow. 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 Damn, that sucks. All right, well, as I said, if this was a quick one, and it didn't feel like a quick one, but it wasn't even one. So... Okay, wow. Jesus Christ, all right. Damn. Maybe it was a really bad connection. I don't know. I don't know. Richard, if you're saying that you saw him waiting until the last second to do something, then that sums it up. I must have missed it, but if that's the case, then damn. Yeah, he must have just opened up YouTube. He must have did what I do when I see people playing freaking like Rakdos midrange and unranked. Open up that YouTube, baby. Yeah, sure, let's take it. Turn 1 Llanowar. Into turn 2, this protected by Tamiyos. Well... Welcome to Explorer, bitch! There you go. Hit the Dave Chappelle line on him. We'll drop that one right now. What exactly is this one? Unless you control 2 or more lands. Okay, we're going to have to pay for this one if we want Gala Greeters. And do we? I don't think we do, because I think it just gets Fatal pushed. I think I'd actually like Gala Greeters to stick around. Although we don't have the green for it now that I'm thinking about it, so I guess it gives me one more turn to try for it. Okay, we didn't get it. I think I'll play it. I think just to get them out of one more kill spell. Because Fatal Push does work on Atsushi too. We get a benefit from it, but oh, wow, Fatal Push, really? Wow, that's so varied and interesting. Oh my god, seriously. I'm convinced. I have to be right, dude. They will never clean this up because it pushes people into alchemy formats. I don't think that's a strong enough statement. I think that they did this on purpose. Like, I wonder, the only thing I wonder is the people who playtest this stuff, like, how tied are their hands by corporate? Because the thing is, I would imagine that they have people playtesting and generating these sets who really do, like, enjoy and love the game of Magic the Gathering. But what you have to wonder, and this could go for any game being developed where, like, it's got some, you know, passionate developers, more than likely, probably very underpaid and overworked, but with their hands totally tied by corporate. And so it's obviously a lot of corporate, but, like, just how much is it? We need to get the land for this. We probably won't get it because that's how this goes. Oh, that's nice that it gives yeah, that's right. It gives an auto stop on your upkeep for Shieldred. That's right. Oh, thank the good freaking heavens. Yeah, we needed that one. We can hit this on Shieldred, very fortunately. I mean, do we hit that one on Shieldred, or do we go this? I think it's a little greedy to not hit that on Shieldred. I was just hoping for the 2-for-1, kill another artifact enchantment, also whatever, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll just take our Invoke Despair now. Excuse me, sir? Invoke Despair? By the way, does anyone know, question for, just shout out in general to anyone, watching this pre-recorded, live, whatever, but you see this Shieldred right here? You see how on the screen, it has that Phyrexia symbol in there? In the text box? Not all of them have it, and it seems as I'm searching on eBay that most Shieldreds do not have this symbol in them. It seems like maybe 10% or 20% of them are printed with this, and so I wonder, does that change the value in any way? And I wonder, full disclosure, is because the one that I got from the like pre-release event has that symbol in it, and when I was looking to like sell it on eBay, I noticed that like none of the pictures that I was looking at had that symbol, and so I'm looking at these sets, and I'm looking like, oh, is this like it's not a misprint, because once I saw it in the game, I realized back then, okay, it's not a misprint. So then I'm looking like, well, is there like a special category for this, like with a certain like thing? But no, the only categories are like, everything has so many categories, alternate art, Phyrexian, foil, blah, 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 but none of them have like a non-foil, that one, with the symbol in it, which is what I have. I think we have to hit that with this because it's their draw engine. Oh, shoot. Yep, submit 0. Oh, wait, is that the draw engine? Oh, that's the one that costs... Wait, how much does that one cost? Oh, that's the emblem one. Okay, yeah. Hey, hopefully, yep, one of their cards is a land. Hopefully the last one isn't too good. I would imagine it's a kill spell. So I would imagine we play this, it dies immediately. Fair enough, we have nothing freaking else to do. Hopefully it's a fatal push, and that's why they couldn't play it, because they're keeping it in hand and they didn't do it there. That tells me that there's a good chance it's a fatal push. Or board wipe, maybe? Wow, we got the Rockfall Vale. Wow. Okay, I think now's the time to hit the Goldspan Dragon. I think we might get Wandering Emperored. I'm A-okay with that. 1 million bazillion swinging with both. That treasure token worth its weight in gold. Not just saying that because it's a treasure. Haha. But seriously, that is the 6th land. We have a 6-coster here. It's been so long. Oh, wow. They get back Shieldred. Deals 0 damage to any target. We're going straight to the face, baby. Take that. I am keeping that land in hand just in case they make me discard stuff. Because they have plenty of cards in addition to Kroxa, so I can discard, yeah, I can discard that land, and then next turn play Ziatora. Yep, what a surprise, there's Kroxa. Ziatora with 6 power will be killed by, Terror of the Peaks there. We're taking that, 100 million%. Freddy Krueger, but I'm old. Oh, I was thinking Dave Chappelle, but like it's a misquote because you know like the gotcha bitch. I forget which one of his characters. I think that was on Chappelle's show. That's where it comes from. Yep, I lose life. That stinks. I know. Do I keep that to cycle or do I play it? Because I don't want to keep it around to discard it, you know? They have Liliana Dreadhorde General, which is going to make us sacrifice 2 creatures, which really sucks. I might keep it to cycle. We attack. Since it's going to make us sacrifice 2 creatures anyway, we're killing, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Do we kill Sheoldred right now? That's each player sacrifices 2 creatures. But they get an extra card out of it if I don't. So yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Yep, we're gonna sacrifice another creature. Three treasures. Do we do this right now? I think we wait until they're past like discarding and stuff. They have 5 cards in grave right now. They can probably get a 6th and then play Kroxa, which sucks. Hey, it looks like they won't play Kroxa. They're just going to have us sacrifice. Yep, fair enough. No, that's fine, Richard. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just telling you what I was thinking of. I just don't know that one. You could very well be right, too. I think that's Moonveil Regent, no cycle. But if I don't cycle it... Well, if I cycle it, then I only have 1 mana. Kroxa's coming back onto the field anyway, so I just discard it. Or, sorry, just play it. I think this one's pretty much lost. It was a pretty good game. I'll tell this guy a good game. I'll make his day. It was a good game. Oh, God. Damn it. Most likely it. Yep, good game. On to the next one. That was a pretty good one, not gonna lie. I think we could definitely, since they have Blood in the Snow, they are taking back cards from their graveyard. It's 100% unlicensed hearse on this one. I'm liking Tear Asunder too, because if we can Tear Asunder Kroxa, that's brutal for them. Kind of liking Haunting Voyage. Kind of liking this too. Maybe this can go. How many cards do I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of 3 more. Oh, this is difficult. Maybe this one. It's pretty far. As much as I like it, I do actually really like it though, to be honest. Okay. Wow. All right. Jesus, it's so easy to put cards in. It's so difficult to take them out. I wish I could just take out lands. See, we do have the March. We have Tear Asunder. It's nice, but we don't have any ramp, and this is... do I keep this? Because if I mulligan it into Dysfunction, I'm going to feel really bad about throwing this one away. This might be a weird keep. That was only one of the most famous movie lines of the 80s. Stop with reminding me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'ma be better, man. I'ma do better. Oh, poor Richard. Yeah, I can't watch horror movies. That's probably why I didn't recognize it. I'm terrified of horror Richards, my dude. I can't handle that stuff. We'll just do this. I think we'll just do another one pass. Restoration of a Gonjo, not terrible. We get to they get the planes out of it, but we get to prevent them from doing the discard card by yeah, I think that's pretty good overall. I think tearing that asunder is pretty good. I'd rather tear it asunder than Beseiju. I mean, Beseijuing it keeps our options open, but it ramps them one further, and they already got a planes out of it. I hope we understand my reasoning here. I don't know if it's the best move, but I think it's pretty good to take that out of their realm of possibilities for right now. I did play the land, right? Okay, cancel. Yep, we're good. Kalitas. Alright, well, we can hit this on him for X equals 4 by dropping Beseiju. That's not terrible, right? Kalitas is very good to get rid of like that, I'll tell you that. Definitely feeling good about that, because that is a stuff-making engine. Let's bring up Kalitas for the uninitiated. Ignorance was bliss, wasn't it? Not anymore. Sorry about that. They got a nice style on their Solemn Simulacrum. That's pretty cool. We have this protected by Tamiyos. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this protected by Tamiyos. Gala Greeters can get the +1/+1 counter. Do we attack? Because if we attack, they just block, and then we have to blow our Tamiyos right now. I'm kind of okay with foregoing the 2 damage to protect Moonveil Regent with the Tamiyos there. That's really annoying, to be honest. Do we hit the Tamiyo Safekeeping on Moonveil Regent right now? I think so. Decline. Aristotle, welcome back, sir. I think this is probably going to be my last one here. I said that for the last series, but it was really quick. The guy just, like, time roped out of the first game. So yeah, we're here facing another one. It was going to be Green Stompy with the, what's it called? The 5/6 reach Cavalier of Thorns. There it is. Okay, Karn makes it so that we can't activate the abilities of artifacts we control. I wonder if they sideboarded that in anticipation of Unlicensed Hearse. Let's see. We can swing over the Solemn Simulacrum's head right now. And now we can drop this and start managing their graveyard. I think we discard our hand and draw 0 cards though, right? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yep, pass turn, pass turn. What are we going to take out first? Kalitas and Karn. Gladly take that. Please don't wipe. Meat Hook Massacre for 4. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's everything. No, it's okay, Aristotle. Still welcome back, but yeah, it's just been going for a little while, getting kind of sleepy. I'm sitting here kind of laying on my back. I'm not even freaking sitting up, man. Exile up to 2 cards. That's going to be the creatures at first. Definitely Kalitas as well. We want them gone because Blood on the Snow takes stuff back for them. That's unfortunate. I think we... I mean, do we play that now or do we wait till their end step? Because the thing is, if we cycle that into something like nice, like Goldspan or Terror of the Peaks, we can't play it, you know? I think we might be waiting for their end step. Oh, that sucks. So they're going to destroy our thing here. We'll take 2 more things out of their graveyard before it gets destroyed. Fair enough. That's going to be Karn, Thoughtseize. Yep, now everything is obliterated, and now we get to safely cycle this. Oh, good! Yeah! Winning, boys and girls. That's how it's done. Ugh, God, but it had to be Llanowar Elf. I mean, at least we had an answer to that. It's not really much. I mean, it's a 3/3 vanilla at that point on the field. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I mean, if we get, what's it called? The, exile target non-lit... Cool. We can't even play that because then we just sacrifice it to Liliana. I would assume they just make the token and plus her. Yeah, not worth making a sacrifice. Oh! Wow. Wow. Wow.
Exhausted.
Not gonna lie, I will take that. I think we'll drop the Llanowar... do we drop the Llanowar Elves? Yeah. Jesus, no attacks past turn. At first, we won't block that zombie token. Oh, my sound effects, no! Yeah, at this point, though, this is kind of a function of card advantage. They're looking pretty good at this point. That was a cool top deck, but that looks like it's just about it. All right. Wow. Boys and girls. Oh. Wow. With that one, with Wallet Slayer Angel, great card. Oh, not Wallet Slayer, my bad. Yeah, because that one has protection from dragons. That's important, actually, in this matchup because Terror of the Peaks can't deal damage. But damn. Yeah, against that, we're not going to win the top decking war up against that many cards. So I bid you all a good night. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you for coming back, Aristotle. I said it earlier, but it's really nice when, I got you guys and then, you do stuff in the course of your evening or whatever, and then you come back. I really appreciate that. That's some good validation. I appreciate that. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes. We will resume the worst Magic the Gathering stream conceivable tomorrow. I'll be playing this exact same thing. So have a good night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until the next time, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.